Final part of the Selmer Stadium repair and restoration, and we've finished the preamp stroke control panel module, replaced all the signal coupling capacitors. If you remember, they got those black Hunts capacitors in, so I put in lots of these yellow Vichy capacitors, very high quality. Also replaced the electrolytics. There's one down there, 8 microfarad, 450 volts. The other two are buried somewhere. Now all the resistors measure within tolerance, which is good. They're all fine, so saved me quite a job. But I did have some problems with the tremolo when I fired it up, and this was caused by the two pots. Both the speed and the depth pots were faulty. So I've replaced these two, and I'd got the original ones right from 1960. I'd got them in stock. And one of the pots was actually leaking resistance between its body and the pins. It was missing its third jack, and someone had done a mod that put a switch in there and messed around. It didn't make any sense, so I've put it back to stock. Third input's reinstalled, and the switch that's been fitted just here, that switches the tremolo on and off instead of a foot switch. So I've left that in position, but I will be changing this cable. Someone has used TV aerial cable, so I'll be putting some screen lead on there. I've cleaned up the control panel. That's about the best it'll go. All four preamp tubes have been in my Avo Mark IV tester, and they all measure as good as new, so that's good. As do the tubes in the output and power supply, the EZ81, the two AL84s and the ECC83, they all measure great. So it does sound really nice now. There's no hum, low noise floor, and the tremolo works great. So that concludes the repair. Just go over to the other bench and we'll look at the faulty components. Yeah, lots of them. It's the main filter cap, and it's starting to leak out. They're the two faulty pots. All the black Hunts capacitors. Now you may well ask yourself, why did I just replace everything on block rather than fault find and just replace them one after the other as I go along? Well, I knew they'd be all faulty, and when you've been at it a long time in this game, you get familiar with different brands of components and what are good and what's bad, and I just knew these would be junk, and they are. I've measured them for leakage, and they're all passing DC, they're all leaky. So, and then there's all the resistors. These are from the power and output module. They've all changed value. So that concludes the repair. I hope it's been of interest, and thanks for watching.